Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I'm speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange. That means that I may speak directly to you, Leo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you'll be able to identify it exactly from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being shown, you can always find the timestamps to the chapters in the description box below also. So this being said, thank you again for watching and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Leo, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Leo, please. Everyone who has the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Aquarius, in the sign of Leo. For Leo, please. And everything that is for their higher good to know now. Judgment. So you are ready for a new life. This is the moment where you can have your rebirth, in the sense of you learned a lot and you realize that you deserve much more than that, and you are ready for that new life, not only a new beginning but a new life. This is Archangel Gabriel, who the messenger. He blows his horn, you hear it and you answering it because you are ready for this new way of being, new way of approaching things, living. Surround yourself with only what matters for you, to you. So you really are ready for this moment of starting anew, but putting everything on another foundation. So for Leo, please. Last messages for Leo, please. The Fool. Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. So a lot of pentacles, and you have two signs of earth. At the bottom of the deck you have the Magician. So this is the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The magician knows how to bring everything into manifestation. It's like you are entering in a new period of time where manifestation it's much more stronger, much more easier. So be careful where you are focusing on, because thoughts are energy. Where you are going with your thoughts, with your focus, you are enforcing with your own energy that specific thing to become alive, to come into manifestation. And in this deck of cards, I like it because and with what I will explain in a second, with what's in your reading, we have the Magician has all the elements. So for air, there's the butterfly. For pentacles, it's earth, it's the whole vegetation. The wand, the Magician's wand, is the Ace of Wands, and the water element is this very nice swan. So, and it's the biggest element from the whole environment in this card. So it's like following your heart, water element, emotions, following your heart, following your intuition, following your creative mode. You will be able to bring into manifestation much more quicker, much more the way that you want it. So even if you don't know how, you will be able to do it, or focus on the outcome that you want to see coming into fruition in your life. And you have also the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, it's like sing the song of your own heart. Of course, it can be somebody from water signs being Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It can be a new relationship with somebody like that. They don't have to be only that. It can be somebody that is listening to his heart, it follows his heart, it's going with his emotions, it's following that. It can be a messenger, somebody that comes in and confesses their emotions to you, or you can be the one that is listening to your own heart and going towards somebody else. It can be a new relationship because we have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups can be this new opportunity for love, but is about connecting with higher realms, is about higher consciousness, it's about intuition, it's about loving yourself, understanding yourself, respecting yourself, being much more creative, embracing that. And you also have the Eight of Pentacles, and it's this leitmotif of butterflies. And you had Judgment, and Judgment is after death comes the rebirth, and it's like a transformational period, and you are ready for that. You already did all the work, and you are now ready to spring your wings and follow your heart and go towards it. And with the Eight of Pentacles, yes, we can learn something new, specifically opening yourself towards something new, learning that, and practicing it in order to create something of a nice quality. It's a card that speaks about self-mastery, but I love this, that she's embracing this butterfly, yes, for drawing the pattern of its wings, but we see only one side. It's like she's ambidextrous, so she works with both her hands in the same time, and she's very focused in the middle in order to be very precise. Eight of Pentacles speaks to us about learning a lot through repetition, but also learning to look at our life and recognizing patterns. So when we recognize patterns that are not doing us any good, to make the needed changes in order for the outcome to be the one that we want. It's giving us that higher perspective and embracing the butterfly, the transformation. It gives you, you'll be able to soar to higher realms in order to have that higher perspective in seeing and knowing what you need to change. Just very little, it's like tuning. Sometimes a little change can make the biggest change of outcome, the biggest yeah. So with that, and you have here Hierophant that can be speaking about higher self. It can speak about somebody that you are seeing as being a mentor. It can be somebody that you are seeing as being a teacher. It's the wise one. He has connection to higher realm, and he gives forward his knowledge, but you can be the one that is now presented in this role. You can learn others. It also can speak about religion, it can speak about unity, it can speak about marriage. With the Ace of Cups here, it can be that you are opening yourself towards a new relationship, maybe also marriage, and it can be, as I told you, with somebody from an water sign, or this is only confessing your feelings, or they are coming towards you in doing that. Sign of Taurus, sign of Capricorn. With the Fool, you had Judgment with that new life, and every new life starts with a new chapter, and you are there. You are already on your way, following your heart, opening yourself towards something new, opening your heart, opening yourself towards a new relationship, maybe partnership. But in this deck of cards, I cannot observe this. Okay, it's fine. Have trust, knowing the Fool is a little bit naive in the sense of I'll be able to overcome everything that is coming on my path. Just be careful and don't let yourself be charmed only by this part. Also look a little bit further in order to be able to not dismiss, but if there is something that it's sneaky, it's waiting for, and with the Devil here, it may be, but being attentive on the whole path, you can change the path. You can, what's the word that I'm looking for, please? not letting it coming until then. On the way, you can make those fine tuning in order to get to the outcome that you want. With the Knight of Pentacles, again, somebody from Earth signs being Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Taurus and Capricorn being here. It can be somebody that is coming towards you with a proposition, with a new opportunity. It can be a new job, it can be a new partnership, a new association. It can be that you are going towards them in this manner. But with the Six of Pentacles here, you learned a lot from previous situation. You learned how to recognize that if we want something to stand the test of time, it needs to be done in balance, in reciprocity. So I think that this is you already having learned the lesson of reciprocity, and because you learned it, because you have this mastery card next to it, you mastered this, and because of that, I am really positive in even if you are going towards the devil, that can be somebody very sneaky, very manipulative. You already know this. You already know now not only what to expect, you know how to derail it, you know how to not get into this. It can be simply, we'll see in the clarification, simply showing you the sign Capricorn that loves to do everything achieving through hard work, being recognized. You can go towards a situation that in which you can be recognized, working but achieving that recognition. So let's see. Knight of Wands, and this is your energy. This is you starting and going, and let's act, and let's start, and let's go and conquer new avenues. Let's go and conquer new domains. This is you taking action. This is you listening to your inspiration. It can be a light worker. This is you being fearless. This is having that trust in, I will be able to overcome everything that is being thrown in front of me. Knowing it can be a possibility, but not in the sense of thinking only towards that in order to bring it into manifestation. Focus on the positive, focus on the outcome that you want, but be prepared in case of, I don't see it here, but I have to tell you. So let's see, Leo. What's with the devil, please? Tell me more. Okay, I think that you overcome this already. Three of Swords. This is heartbreak, heartache, disappointment. There was somebody that disappointed you by being very manipulative, and this is a toxic mushroom. So a lot of toxicity, you already went through that. Maybe this is why it was that journey of reconnecting to yourself, reconnecting to your higher guidance, putting that new foundation within yourself. How much do I love myself? How much compassionate am I towards myself? How much do I respect myself? So I start with myself, embracing this transformation in order to go towards something new. What's with the Ace of Cups, please? Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is with the Chariot, and Chariot is a sign of Cancer. It speaks a lot of emotional balance, because being the sign of Cancer, Cancer has a lot to do with family, has a lot to do with that place, that space where we feel emotionally secure, and that's in the majority of cases our family, our well-being. Sometimes it can be the place where the unbalance is, but we have the choice. We can bring back balance, starting with ourselves, with the choices that we are making. This is the Son of the Sun, so S-O-N to the S-U-N. He's at the age where he knows that he can take charge of his own life. And in order to demonstrate that to his father, he steals his father's chariot, and he cannot start this chariot without being in balance, emotional balance. White, black, yin, yang, everything speaks about balance. So as much as we are, as long as we are emotionally balanced, we can charge, and it's a very fast moving energy, towards our own path, towards our own destiny. It can lead us towards victory as long as we are keeping that balance, as long as we don't let anything else in the vicinity derail us. So focus on what you want to get. If there is emotional balance, putting the foundation within yourself, starting with yourself, in bringing that balance back after a disappointment, that's the way to go, because it will lead you towards victory. It can lead you towards a new relationship, a new chapter. It can lead you towards being the one that learned a lot and has the experience that can give it to others. What's with the Fool, please? Tell me more about the Fool. Why is the Fool here, please? Tell me more about this new beginning, this new chapter, new domains. And this is you, this is your energy, Queen of Wands. You learned a lot. You learned who you are. You learned not to accept anything less than. And I always tell you, the energy of the Queen of Wands, it's like a little magician, because she knows who she is. She's like a little magnet in attracting everything that is helpful towards her. Right situation, right circumstances, right people, right solutions, and so on. The new beginning is yours because you learned from this experience. You came back to your own energy after an experience like this. You balanced everything, and now being balanced with the Chariot here, giving yourself the needed aid, emotionally speaking, and connecting to your guidance, connecting to your creativity, connecting to what's uniquely yours. You'll rise and you'll be able to go on this new journey knowing who you are, attracting the right solution for yourself, so that you don't get again to this. You already learned this. You'll know how to recognize the signs that can lead towards something that is sneaky. What with the Eight of Pentacles, that self-mastery? I really feel that you mastered this. You learned what it was to learn. You learned how to look at your life and recognizing those patterns and healing those patterns, emotional patterns, in order for you to get where you want. Because you embrace that transformation. Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Six of Wands, and you are successful in this, but it came out like this. It's like you don't feel it, you don't believe it quite, but you know you are on it, on that path. It will lead you to continue on, become even much more masterful in what you are doing, because it will lead you towards victory. You for sure are on that path, even if you cannot quite see the results of it in order to believe it yourself, but you are there, you are going there. So continue on, continue this learning through repetition, in the sense of continue and learn, continue and focus on things that are in details. Focus on really important things, and it will lead you much more quicker towards victory. In the sense of seeing the results of your own work. Sorry. What's with the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, it's speaking about bringing back balance. Bringing back, it means that it was something unbalanced. Somebody gave much more than they received. And this was the situation. You learn from it the hard way. We usually learn the hard way the lesson of reciprocity. But being here present, it for sure shows us that you did your work in order to bring balance back. And you know how to look at things, how to cherish yourself. I know who I am, I know what I'm capable of, I know what I can offer, and I won't accept anything less than. It's like you won't be giving away your gifts towards people, situation that don't know how to cherish them. What's with the Six of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, please. Four of Cups. And Four of Cups, it's speaking about unrequited love. It was an unbalance because it was unrequited, or it can speak about a situation where we are feeling like a missed opportunity. It was a third party situation with the empty Three Cups here, and because of that the heartbreak, the heartache, the disappointment. But it also is the Ace of Cups. It's that new opportunity that is now being handed to us by divinity, nothing less than this. And this shows me why you are able to bring balance back, because you focused, you kept your eyes and mainly your heart open, in order, even in a situation like this, to look for it. And when you saw it coming, you grabbed it and you went with it, with this new opportunity. And this is why you are bringing balance back. Having the Six of Cups with the Four of Cups here, Six of Pentacles, sorry, with the Four of Cups, it's like maybe it was a lot of these two. We can look at them as chatting, and not only chatting, but what's the word? I'm missing it. When people speak about others, it can be that this contributed to this, oh my God, what's happening. But in spite of that, you learned how to focus on yourself and don't give a damn on what others talk about you or your situation or your circumstance, or and you focused on that. And this is why you are able to move where you want to move with the Chariot. But it took something from you. Maybe this is why you're not feeling as victorious as the card is saying. You'll be able to get there, trust me. You are on that path. What's with the Knight of Pentacles, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles. That new opportunity, new association, new partnership, new job, something that it's coming slower towards you, but it's coming. Maybe you are the one that is going towards somebody else with a proposition, because this is you. We have it on the bottom of the deck when I split the deck, and this is you charging courageously. It's like, I don't care what happened here. I'm not afraid of trying again, in going towards other partnerships, in going towards other association, in focusing on bringing into manifestation what I really want. Good for you, Leo. What's with the Knight of Cups, please? 3 knights, so taking action but also receiving a lot of information, messages, because knights are messengers. Knight of Cups, please. Listening to your heart, and you have the Lovers here. Lovers is the sign of Gemini. Listening to your own heart. Let your heart sing the language of love, but you have also here Archangel Raphael, and Archangel Raphael speaks about healing, and the Lovers speaks about choices. We can choose somebody else. You choose somebody else with whom you want a new beginning, because you went through this, you learned a lot, you mastered it, you are now able to recognize signs that can lead to that. You already know that, and this is why you are so courageous in making a new choice, or it can be the choice of healing everything and bringing those bits and pieces from past relationships in order for you to become whole again, to bring back in balance, because it's speaking about balance here, the feminine energy and the masculine energy within yourself, in order for you to become whole again, to heal, so that you can start and attract towards yourself healthy, balanced situations, circumstances, people, relationships. Just follow your heart and have trust in yourself, because you mastered this episode in your life, so that you can go towards a new beginning, a new chapter, a new life, and that life to be exactly as you know that you are deserving of. Like, what's with the Hierophant, please? Why is the Hierophant here, please? Tell me more about the Hierophant. Sign of Taurus, another earth sign. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Tell me more. Thank you. 5 of Swords, and Five of Swords speaks about a situation, a circumstance in which maybe marriage, maybe a kind of union. You gave it your all, you did everything that you could have see as being a solution. You tried whatever you could think of, you tried it, but whatever you tried, the other party also changed. You changed tactics, they also changed that, and nobody won, nobody the both are losing the resources that are putting into it. But it's, you recognize that you had to deal with somebody that was not interested in what you had to offer, but part of what you did, you offered, it was beneficial to them. And now you are simply saying, this is it, I've had enough, this is for me the moment. It's like you are understanding, and it's, I tried my best, I invested a lot of my time, of my resources, of my feelings, of my energy, and it didn't brought me to the desired result. Why continuing and investing in something that I already did and it didn't brought me the desire? So I'm out of here. I'm going towards people that know how to cherish me. This maybe can be a part of that learning process that makes you and can put you now in the position of the one who not only learned from books but learned through experience, hard-won, and now is able to teach others how to do it without getting in this kind of situation. But for me is, and with that you are opening yourself towards something else, a new beginning. This is you putting an end maybe to a union, marriage that was not in reciprocity, that disappointed you a lot, and taking what you have, taking the experience, taking the mastery of what you learned through this experience, and moving towards something new, a new beginning, a new chapter in which you know how to listen to your heart, how to follow your heart, your guidance, how to don't, because you mastered them, don't repeat the same patterns, because you successfully learned them, learned how to make the needed adjustments so that you can come to the outcome that you want, you wish. Healing the whole situation, healing yourself, in order to start and attracting towards yourself people that are balanced. They know how to do this for themselves. They know how to love. They know how to respect. They know they respect themselves. They love themselves. This is why they know how also to give that to the other. So, dear Leo, let's see what's family, and it came up in reverse, so maybe with the family, with the Chariot, and with the union, it has something with some families. Let's see the best advice, best guidance for Leo at the end of the reading, please. What's your best advice, your best guidance for Leo at the end of the reading, please? I will take everything that is, I will show them to you, but I will read only what is upwards. And Spirit, the healing light, this is what you are doing, and you are healing yourself with this divine light that is within yourself. Status quo and the Hierophant can be status quo in reverse. Planning and acting, you are simply bridging something. You make that jump from a place to another. Back and forth, maybe for a while you had that back and forth movement. New supportive connection, you didn't feel them, but you are going towards them. And fragmented energy, this was the fragmented energy, being in a lot of places and it's like not being anywhere precisely, and feeling like you are everywhere, but you are coming out of it. So let's see the healing light. Miraculous change. Upright. A beautiful spirit holds a brilliant sphere of healing light. A gentle yet powerful radiance reaches outward from the orb into your own heart. A time of great personal blessing is in store for you. Loving spirits are ready to bring their healing energy to you at this time. If you have a physical condition that you seek to remedy, meditate on the part of the body involved and allow spirit to bring divine light there. You can use all the tools at your disposal, traditional and metaphysical, to generate the healing that you long for. So be conscious and intuitive in all your self-healing. If it's a mental or emotional issue you're dealing with, call for the angels to fill your mind and heart with their healing love. Even relationships can benefit from the incredible power of divine love. Meditate on the light within and around you. Ask for guidance and healing and let yourself be willing to receive. This upright card brings a message of potential miracles in your life. Connect with the loving healers in the spirit and angelic world, and don't forget the unlimited blessings that come from the ever-present energy of the divine. And the affirmation for this is, I invite the healing energy, and you have Raphael here. I invite the healing energy of the angels and the divine, and I open myself to the healing power within. So this is what you are doing. This is the path that you are embarked on in order to become again successful in every endeavor that you are choosing to go forward, to make this new beginning, this new life, this balanced new life, healed new life. So if this is to your liking, if you resonate with what I am speaking here about, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, you're welcome. Go forward, don't stop, because if you're not already there, you'll get there. So till next time, take care. Bye.